One defense lawyer told me his client learned in court today that the most serious charge against her is being dropped. Another attorney tells me his 15-year-old client was hoping to put all of this behind her, but now both cases are headed to trial.
It's always been our position that my client is not guilty of anything, that we would like to see her exonerated.
Timothy Prendergast's client is one of several teens involved in this violent altercation during an anti-ICE protest in Quakertown on February 20th. Parts of the incident were captured on video. The defense attorney says his 16-year-old client was placed in a chokehold by Quakertown Police Chief Scott McElry. Prendergast says the teen was charged with several offenses after the incident, including simple assault and disorderly conduct. The most serious one, felony aggravated assault, was dismissed during this morning's hearing.
We are very pleased with the removal of the felonies. I'm pleased with the Commonwealth's decision to do so. It was the right thing to do so. I commend them for appropriate prosecution at this point.
A total of 5 teens were charged after the incident. One accepted an offer from the DA's office that allows him to have misdemeanor charges expunged if he successfully completes 6 months probation. At least one other teen also appeared in court today, represented by her defense attorney, Ettore Angelo.
We're here, I guess, in hopes that there was going to be some kind of a settlement. That did not come to fruition.
Angelo says his client's case is now headed to trial and that she's facing charges for disorderly conduct and resisting arrest.
My client asserts her innocence. She doesn't feel as though she did anything wrong. So we have to go to trial and let the judge determine whether she, in fact, committed either of these offenses.
Quakertown solicitor tells me today Police Chief Scott McElry is still out on workman's compensation leave. The borough says he was injured in the scuffle.
There's a real feeling that, the children are being held to the fire, and he's not. And it's a very difficult thing to overcome.
McElroy is not facing any charges. We did reach out to his attorney today, but did not hear back in time for our deadline. We're also waiting to hear back from the Bucks County DA's office. Now, attorneys for both teens say trial dates have not been set, but should happen within the next 30 days. At the Justice Center in Doylestown, I'm Sheehan, NBC 10 News.